Hello and welcome to my world of crochet. My name is Dina and today I'm here with you for a hobby yarn haul video. So this is my 12th yarn haul ever from Hobbii, at least here on YouTube, and I am looking forward to share with you my yarn haul. But you know me, as always, we can't really talk yarn without my faithful tea, which today is a Pickwick tea. It is from the branch Joy of Tea, and it is an Earl Grey with a bergamot taste and a hint of lemon. So it is indeed a good tea. So if you haven't done it yet, I do love yarn talks and yarn videos or unboxings of, for example, Hobbii. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel by tapping the subscription button here down below and hit that little bell so that you do get notified whenever I do post new videos, whether these videos are yarn hauls, yarn talks, tutorials, giveaways, and much more. There are plenty of things on this channel, so stay tuned and enjoy. So let's get this Hobbii giveaway opened. This giveaway, well not giveaway, yarn haul. It's not a giveaway. I do have Hobbii yarns in some giveaways, but not this one. This one is purely a yarn unboxing and haul. So I don't know why it's a giveaway, but I do have giveaway videos. This yarn haul contains a few different things. I got a few good sales, so some of them are older yarns because they're from Black Friday still. I've got a Luckybag Shine. I tend to save the Luckybag for the last because I think they're the most fun. And then I don't know what to start with. I should maybe start. You also like. So I'm just fishing out of the sack here. Most important, Hobbii always supplies us with candy. So this is my free Hobbii candy. They give a piece of candy in all their hauls for anyone's sweet tooth. Some people like them, some people don't. I do enjoy them. So the first yarn that I ordered, and I got this when it was on sale. So based on when this video is posted, it has been a little bit since the sale. So I hope you can understand and relate. But the sale I got was on the Hobbii Friends Wheel. The Hobbii Friends Wheel yarn is 100 grams of these small cakes, and they are 55% cotton and 45% acrylic. And for the 100 grams you get in the cake, which is also the same at 3.5 ounces, you get 400 meters of yarn, or 437 yards. They recommend a crochet hook size of 4 to 4.5 millimeter. I will say, based on experience, that a 3.5 millimeter will do absolutely fine as well. It depends on the project you're making. This can be washed at 40 degrees and you can iron it, but they do not say don't tumble dry. So I would still say lay flat to dry, or at least, make sure. And on the other hand, you wouldn't really want to shrink your hard worked projects. They are all Oecotech standard branded, and they are made with love in Turkey, for Hobbii, of course. So this is the colorway 105, and it's called Emerald. So this is like a lovely emerald green. The Hobbii wheels here, yarn wise and how it feels, it's basically just a copy of the Hobbii Twister, but they made the Friends Wheel to be able to combine these yarns with other yarns of Hobbies. For example, 100% cotton yarns or woolen yarns or acrylic yarns, and they're all called Friends. So if you have another yarn in their Friends line, then you will basically, if you find colorway 105, which is the emerald, you will have an identical color match with this one. So that's great if you use different yarns for the same project. I personally got this yarn because I absolutely adore this green. It is a lovely, it is really an emerald green. I think the name is absolutely perfect. And I got 5 of these cakes so that I do have enough yarn to make myself a sweater, for example. I really enjoy this lovely green. As a part of this, I could probably have gotten a 6 skein, but instead I actually optioned to get myself a different color skein, and I was debating on black, but I did end up going for the one they call teal. So this is their teal color, and you can see when I do flip it a bit like this to also have some light from this side, you can see it is a teal color. So there is blue with a green shade or shade of it. If you hold it here next to the emerald blue, I thought they could go well together if I wanted to make like a stripe or some small pattern of a different color. And if not, I'll figure out something else. But this is the one they call teal, and the teal is actually, it's not called teal, it's called Deep Ocean. Shame on me, Deep Ocean. And it's a colorway 89, and of course it's the same with this one. If you find another Hobbii Friends line yarn, regardless whatever, if it's acrylic, wool, cotton or so what, it will be the same color. They do match these colors up for the same color number. That's pretty awesome. But this is called Deep Ocean, but it is a teal color, I have to say. And yeah, if you have been following what my projects are lately, you will realize that teal is definitely a favorite color of mine. One of the reasons also that I decided to order the teal is just as much because I wanted to see how much difference are there between what seems to be the same as a twister I'm using right now and this teal color. And I would say that they are not completely the same just looking at them like this. I will have to compare them. And that's something that I can do in a future video. I can compare these Hobbii Friend Wheel line with the Hobbii Twister Solids in a future video. So stay tuned for that. What I also got is Black Friday yarns that I mentioned. So these Black Friday yarns were on sale for Black Friday, but some of them has not yet been completely sold out. Therefore, they are still at a phenomenal price. And I saved, I think, like 50% on this sock yarn, which is the Black Friday sock yarn. And they are nicely wrapped up, so I would actually kind of feel bad getting them out of this bag. But I will, because I want to feel how they do feel. It's the Black Friday sock yarn in the colorway 06. It's a package of dark and light blues. I would say the blue is probably more like a steel blue, and the dark blue is definitely a dark blue. So this is how they would look. So this is definitely like a dark navy blue, and this is like a lighter steel blue. This feels really quite nice. So each of these Black Friday sock skeins contains 100 grams, and for those 100 grams you get 400 meters of sock yarn. So that's one big sock you can make from one skein. It's a super fine yarn, and they contain of 25% wool and 25% polyamide. And of course the wool is super wash, which means you can wash these socks in the washing machine. And the washing machine should not be more than 30 degrees, which is like 90-ish Fahrenheit, about, probably a bit more, a bit less, but it's pretty close. And let's see, they recommend crochet hook 2 millimeters. I had similar sock yarn. I just used a 3mm hook. I guess it depends on your pattern and your gauge. So you will have to find out that on your own. It's classified super fine. I do think I mentioned that. Except for that, they both carry this color 6 because they were in a package with 2. They are really nice to combine, or you can do them individually. So that's for a future sock project, I believe. But yeah, I think they're quite nice yarns. I'm actually surprised. It is sad it's not coming in a bag that's easy to close, which means I will have to squeeze a bit to get them back in, and hope I can get them placed somewhere where it doesn't get dusty. They are back in. So that was my sock yarn. Then I have just one more left here, except for the Luckybag. And the other I got is also a Black Friday. and it's cotton yarns. It's 8 cottons from Hobbii called Black Friday. The colorway red, and this is a lovely, lovely red. This one actually has an open on the end, and it has been plastered through. So let's see if we can actually open it without doing too much damage on the plastic, because I like when I can reuse bags. It's a bit of the environment, and it keeps things looking nicer. Oh, this is a nice yarn. This feels quite like the many other Hobbii cotton yarns. They're reasonably soft, but of course there might be softer cotton out there. Again, Black Friday cotton 8/4 from Hobbii, and they are 100% cottons. There are 50 grams in a ball like this, and for those 50 grams you get 70 meters of yarn, which is 185 yards. They are classified as a super fine yarn, and they recommend crochet hook size 3.5 millimeters for this yarn. I have crocheted in this yarn before, at least in the size of yarn or weight, and 3.5 to 4 millimeters is absolutely perfect for this yarn. You can also choose to go down sizes to 2.5 millimeters if you do, for example, amigurumis. There are 10 skeins of this lovely red color, and I do adore red. And my intention is to make like a top of it, top or shirt of it. And honestly, when I'm looking here, I think they go absolutely great with this wheel. If you look on the bright colors here, it's almost Christmas-alike. I'm sorry, we are just in April, but it's Christmas-like. Yeah, so that was the Hobbii, and it's a colorway 16. Okotex branded, and it's actually made in India, this cotton yarn. And yeah, the colorway red, and it was a great price. I got this bag of 10 skeins of cotton for the stunning price of 12 euros. So it's like €1.22 a skein. It can't really be gotten much cheaper at the moment for cotton. So that was a great deal, of course, and I think there was also like 50% off, again because Black Friday is long gone and they need to clean their storage for new Black Friday yarns next year. It's not even, it's this year, but later this year. So they're just clearing out whatever they have left before they start stacking them into possibly lucky bags. The last thing I got, of course, is the Luckybag Shine, and I just need a sip of my tea first. Oh, that was nice. The Luckybag Shine I have here. And why did I order a Luckybag Shine? In my last Hobbii giveaway video, my last Hobbii yarn haul video, giveaway is really on my mind today, huh? In my last Hobbii yarn haul video, I bought 2 Lucky Shine bags, and I got a lot of Starlight yarns. Why did I buy a new one? I expect somehow that this will contain Lucky, the Starlight yarns, because I've seen other Lucky Shine bags being unboxed here on YouTube, and they did contain the Starlight yarns. I want them because I hope to add a few more to the batch I have, because then I have enough to make a specific shirt that I have in my eyesight, like a thicker winter shirt that I want to crochet. But I do actually want to make it with a bit longer sleeves, and therefore I need more skeins. So that's why I hope I have a stunning deal on Starlight yarns here, and in the right colors. If not, I guess I will have to buy them on the website if they're still possible to be obtained. This bag normally costs 22 euros. It is on sale right now for 21 euros, so it's just woohoo, I mean, €1 discount, but let's not write that off. It should contain 500 grams of assorted Starlight or speckled yarns, because it is a shine, so it's a shiny yarn content. So let's see, I do feel that we have several balls in here, so there are hope that it is the lucky Starlight that I've gotten. So let's open it and see what it has. Woohoo! I am lucky. Not completely with the colors maybe, but I am lucky. So, Starlight. Not the color I'd hoped for, I shall admit. But it is Starlight, and it's 60% superwash wool, 25% polyamide, and 15% reflective polyester. It's colorway 2. It is a medium weight yarn. There are 50 grams in these skeins, and there are 64 meters on a skein, or about 70 yards. They recommend a 5.5 to 6 millimeter crochet hook. It can be washed at 40 degrees. Do not bleach, do not iron, do not tumble dry. It is designed in Denmark and made in Turkey. And I have another. So that will be the 2 in pink so far. Then I have, oh lovely. Also, it's the Starlight, it's the exact same specs. Oops, at least if I can hold it. And that would be in the red color. Also not a color that I have. Somehow I get difference right now. And then we have 2 in white, also Starlight. We have a 2 in gray, also Starlight. And we have 2 in a blue, also in Starlight. So I was lucky in the sense of I got a bunch of Starlight yarn. They are all the same specs. Just not 100% the exact colors that I'd hoped for. I'm not sure if this blue actually seems darker than the blue that I got last time. I will have to check. The gray, the red, and the pink is new for me. And the white I already have probably like 6 skeins off, so I will add some more white to that batch. I'm not unsatisfied because this means that I've gotten these Starlights for €2.10 a piece. I'm going to find the right price for them, just a moment, because I know that they are here somewhere. They should be, at least. Just need to find them. Their normal price is €8, and right now they're for sale for €3.45. So €2.10 is a killer deal. It's like 75% discount, kinda ish, almost. You can't get it much better. It's like 74 maybe % discount. That's a pretty good deal. Let's be agreeing with that. The blue here is colorway 13, and the other I have is colorway 4. So that's not the same blue. The blue I have here is called Cobalt. So it is not the same blue, but it is blue. I wonder if I have blue enough to maybe just add a blue stripe with other blues. I would have to check that. The red is actually kind of cool when I'm looking at it. I like this red. It's a cool red. Except for that, not much to say. Lovely haul. Great killer deal, even though it's not 100% the colors I wanted. It's still a good deal. And I have 2 skeins of each. I could easily make like a hat or maybe some gloves or something like that if I wanted to, because it's not bad. Like, it has reflective thread, which means if you're out there in the winter and you are out walking and there's a car passing, it might actually even catch you because you have this reflective thread in it. So that's kind of cool. Hey, that was my hobby yarn haul for this time. I really do hope that you enjoyed my 12th yarn haul from Hobbii. And I hope to see you very soon in a new video. In any case, do stay tuned because there is a lot to come on this channel. So if you haven't yet, do please subscribe. Thank you for watching the video in full. I think I just said that. If I didn't, thank you for supporting me. Take very well care, enjoy your crocheting and hobby crafts. Until we see you again, take care.